like that with the day we're having, Chad.
Yeah, Kelly, you mentioned I-35. That's actually where some of the heaviest rain is falling near Lenexa at this point and points just east. And we were saying earlier at the top of the newscast, it wouldn't surprise us if we saw one or two more severe thunderstorm warnings before the day is done. That is certainly the case. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning out for Johnson County. There's Lenexa, as we were pointing out to you, and the hail core with this storm is now just to the south and to the east of Lenexa. And the storm itself is moving towards the east at a rather slow clip, about 10 to 15 miles per hour. But some quarter-size hail, certainly a good possibility as you get towards, say, town center by around 12:42, Leawood 12:52, and just after the top of the hour into Minor Park at about 1 o'clock. And when we start talking about quarter-size hail, that's when we can see some issues with damage, hence that severe thunderstorm warning, also some gusty winds possible. More very heavy rain about to move into Raymore, now moving through Belton up to Grandview, Lee Summit. You're seeing more rain moving into your area now after a brief reprieve. Raytown, the rain has lightened up just a little bit, but the general trend as we go through the next couple of hours is storms shifting to the south and to the east of the Kansas City metro, at least the widespread heavy rain. It is possible we start to see some redevelopment as the day goes on, especially across our eastern Kansas community. And here's why. As we start to see some sunshine in those eastern Kansas communities, some destabilization may occur, and this, Lawrence down to Ottawa to Garnett, is an area that has not seen much in the way of heavy rain. The atmosphere hasn't worked it over yet. So more showers and storms possible here as we get into, say, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Some of these too could be heavy, a chance that one or two of them could be strong to perhaps low-grade severe. Quarter-size hail winds to 60 miles per hour would be the primary concerns. And you can see a lot of this activity this afternoon in eastern Kansas stays away from the KC metro. And once we lose the sun, which is key for storms to thrive, those storms will start to settle down a little bit and they will fade away with the night. As we head into your Tuesday, things are looking a lot better. The strong and severe thunderstorms are gone. Some sunshine is back and temperatures will start to climb for us as well. So here's your 9-day forecast. Today, weather impact day. Areas that don't see showers and thunderstorms will climb to near 70 degrees. That'll feel pretty good, but then we warm up even more. 78 on Tuesday, 80 degrees, feeling like summer for Wednesday, 80 again on Thursday. Our next chance of rain starts to roll in as we head into Friday and Saturday. Much cooler, upper 50s to low 60s by Sunday and Monday.